Hi again, everybody. It's Silo Rebels basketball. Tonight, it's a rematch of an earlier contest and a top 10 battle once again as the Lady Rebels take on the Idabel Lady Warriors. Last time these two teams met back on January the 13th, it was Silo knocking off top-ranked Idabel, the previously undefeated Lady Warriors, 43-38 in that contest in McCurtain County. This the return game here tonight at Silo. Idabel comes in ranked fourth in the state in Class 3A. Silo ranked seventh this week in the Class 3A rankings, so still a top 10 battle. And the one loss to Silo, the only loss of the season for the Idabel Lady Warriors. Glad you're along with us tonight. Kevin Farr, along with my main man Asher, going to be joining us for the commentary as well as camera duty tonight, as we get set for the start of action this evening. Going to have the national anthem to start things off. After a prayer.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. If I could get you to please rise and remove your hats as we say a quick prayer, and then we have the singing of the national
And the national anthem before the start of tonight's contest is the Whitlock on the national anthem, singing this evening. And we are getting set for the starting lineup. Silo comes in 13-5, ranked 7th in the state in Class 3A. Idabel, as I mentioned, 18-1 on the season. They are ranked 4th in 3A. The Lady Warriors had a game on Tuesday, a 55-43 win at Broken Bow. Silo has not played since last Saturday when they lost at Sequoia Tahlequah. Now the starting lineups for Idabel. Kylie Denton, a 5'5 freshman. Mercedes Lopez, second leading scorer on the team. She scored 9 in the contest against Silo in the earlier meeting. Then Charisma Thompson, a 5'3 junior. Demaya Hunt, a 5'9 junior. And the final starter is Mary Carden, the 6'6" junior. And that's going to be a big story tonight. See how the Lady Rebels can do against Carden. Last time she scored 18 points, had 19 rebounds, but fouled out with 3 minutes to go. That proved to be critical down the stretch. Ready for the Silo starters. Carlacia Brown in the starting lineup as a 5'8 freshman averaging 2.8 points a contest. Also, Katie Emmons, she is a 5'8 junior, and she averages 12.8 a game. Scored 11 against the Lady Warriors in the earlier meeting. Avery Beecham, a 5'7 junior, averaging 2.8 points a contest. Charlie Hampton, a 5'9 senior, averaging 4.8. And Tiani Ellison, the team leading scorer, the 6'1 junior. And she averages 21.3 points, 8.6 rebounds. She scored 21 and had 8 boards, exactly her average in that win over Idabel earlier. Glad you're along with us tonight here on SiloRebels.tv and joined by my main man, Asher. And ready to go, Asher?
Yep, ready.
Should be a good one. Last time the Lady Rebels knocked off the top-ranked and undefeated Idabel on the road. That's been Idabel's only loss this season. So we'll see how this one goes tonight. As Ellison's out there to jump it up against Carden in the center circle, and the opening tap is in the backcourt. Loose on the floor, diving for it. Charlie Hampton tries to save it from going out of bounds. It'll be Idabel basketball on the opening tip. Silo picking up with that full court pressure. Lopez is going to bring it down the court, drives it all the way inside. The ball is lost, but ends up in the hands of a teammate. Hunt goes up, shot no good. Ellison with the rebound. Down quickly, Tiani drive, shot, hangs in the paint, and scores. Ellison with the rebound goes coast to coast to score and puts Silo in front 2-0. She scored the first 8 points of the game in Idabel against the Lady Warriors. Here's Carden inside, has it stripped away. Reaching in to take it away was Beecham, gives off to Ellison. Turnover number 1 on Idabel. Ellison down in the front court. Tiani bounces back out front. That one's nearly stolen. It's going to be out of bounds, and they say it's off of Beecham. It'll be a Silo turnover. And go back over to the Lady Warriors. 45 seconds into the contest here tonight from Silo. This top 8 showdown in the state. And there's a turnover inside as Hampton came out to defend, forced Denton to travel with the basketball. Second Idabel turnover here in as many possessions. Down with it, Beecham gives off to Ellison out front. She got Lopez on her, falling all over the court. Big height advantage for Tiani, however. Looks like they're playing a box and one. Tiani from the elbow, goes up, shot is no good. Left off the front iron. Rebound into the hands of Lopez, and it's knocked out of bounds by Hampton. It'll stay with Idabel. Lopez out front with it. She averages double figures, as does Carden for Idabel. Only 2 double-figure scores. Here's the lob inside. Mary gets free and scores. She catches it down low. That uncontested. She's going to score about every time. Silo breaks the pressure this time. Here's Ammons for three, and that one is no good as it off the iron and over the backboard and out of bounds. Checking in now is Riley Pierce, also Michaela Clark. Pierce, a 5'7" junior. She averages 3 points a game, and Clark, 5'7" junior as well, averaging 6 points a contest. She's the Lady Rebels' best 3-point shooter. Silo back in his zone here. They lob, and there's a high-low lob inside Carden, and it's too far in front of her and out of bounds. Idabel turns it over there. Knotted at 2, just over 2 minutes into this contest. Points are going to be hard to come by tonight. Clark fakes the three, gives off Ellison. Now left side, pass goes to Beecham. Toss back out. Here's Clark for three. That one is short. Rebound into the hands of Carden. And Idabel has it. Silo sinking back in that zone. Out front with the basketball is Lopez. She lobs one inside. Tiani knocks that one away. It's loose, and Idabel comes up with the loose ball into the hands of Lopez. Shot is no good. Rebound taken away by Pierce. Passed in front. Ammons out in front. Scores! In transition, Silo with the bucket. Got out in transition. Carden couldn't get back defensively, and Ammons gets the lay-in for her first points. 3 minutes into the contest. Another turnover by Idabel, now 4 already. Trying to force it inside, and there's another knocked away and into the hands of Ammons, and she's tied up at the possession arrow in favor of Silo. That'll be 5 early turnovers here on Idabel. Kinsey Connor checks in the game, the 5'8" freshman, averaging 3.4 a contest. Silo warmed down a bit with their depth in the contest at Idabel. Just 2 players on the bench suited up tonight for Idabel. Just 7 in uniform. 3 on the way by Clark, no good. There's an offensive rebound inside by Pierce. Going to dribble it back out. Clark fakes the 3. Pass out. Ellison 3 on the way. It's good! Bang ring! Ellison with the 3, and we've got a timeout. Tiani drains it from 21 feet out from the top. Silo out to a 7-2 lead, and Idabel with the quick 30-second timeout. Pretty good start for the Lady Rebels tonight thus far, Asher.
Yeah, very, very good. Over a very, very good team.
Yeah, just 1 loss on the season. They got off to the great start at Idabel, scored the first 8 points of the game in that one, jumped out to an 8-0 lead, and Idabel was playing catch-up most of the rest of the evening. We'll see what the Lady Warriors do coming out of this timeout by Coach Kayla Denton. 4:14 to go here in the opening quarter. Sinking back in that matchup zone. Out front, Denton has the basketball. Going to pass to Lopez on the left wing. Looking inside to Carden, can't get it to her. Now the pass goes down to the baseline. Here's the toss inside, intended for Carden. Ellison knocks that one out of bounds. Tiani got a hand on it. Deflects it away just past the midway point of this opening quarter. Ammons back in. We'll check the lineup. Here's Lopez with a driving shot. It's no good. Reverse layup missed. Ammons gets the rebound. Katie has it. Gives off to Ellison. Tiani into the front court. Excuse me. There's Pierce. Connor drives in. That shot blocked by Carden. And the rebound. Here's Lopez with the lob. Goes to Carton, and a foul is called. It's going on Tiani. Got the pass inside. So Mary Carton's going to the free throw line. Here's a shot up. It's no good. Carton struggles at the line. Carlisha Brown, Avery Beecham back in for Silo as they join Kinsey Condor, Katie Emmons, and Tiani Ellison. Here's the free throw. It's no good. Missed them both. Tiani has the rebound. Down with it, Brown. Toss inside. That was deflected away by Carton. Tries to save it, Brown, but it goes out of bounds. Silo turns it over on back-to-back possessions there. Benton. Now Lopez into the front court. She'll drive all the way down the baseline. Missed the shot. Ellison yanks down the rebound. Outlet pass down to Emmons. She's going to attack inside and be fouled. Going to call it on the floor. Quintasia Johnson, first personal foul. Charlie Hampton checks back in. Idabel, they had a season-low point total against the Lady Rebels the last time, 38, and they are struggling to score again here tonight. Lob goes inside. There's Ellison in the paint. Pull-up shot is good on the jumper.
Tiani's on fire right now.
And she's got the hot hand in the paint there. 7 points already for Ellison, 7 of the 9. Silo out to a 7-point lead. Here's Lopez, drives the right side for Idabel, pulls up and hits the shot. Throws up a runner there. Lopez scores the 2. Now down, Silo going to lose the handle as Hampton couldn't handle it down on the baseline. Give it right back to the Lady Warriors. Here's Lopez down. Pass off on the left wing, and Carlisha Brown with her steal. And it's deflected back and out of bounds, but it's going to be Silo basketball after the steal by Brown. Already 6 Idabel turnovers. Cash Atwood checks in the game, the 5'3" sophomore. And for Idabel, they send back in Demaya Hunt. As I mentioned, just 2 players on the bench in uniform tonight for Idabel. Ellison tossed back out. Beecham thought about the 3, passed it up. She got Carton way out away from the basket, though. Here's Beecham again. Now Carton drops back in the paint. Pass off right side. Hampton starts the drive. Cut off. Bounce inside. Intended for Beecham. Through her legs and taken away. Turnover on Silo. 1:45 to go in the quarter. Down with it. Shot is no good. We got a foul called, and it's going on Hampton. Get that one on Hampton, her first. Called it on the rebound. That Carton gets credit for. 1:41 left here in the opening quarter. Toss inside. There's Lopez. Back out. Thompson. Now Denton has the basketball. Swing it there to Lopez, right wing. She drives down to the baseline, cut off there. Now she'll try the baseline again. Pass to Carton. Carton just inside the free throw line. Back out Lopez. Runner up and no good. Loose ball on the rebound. Saved by Idabel. Toss over. There's Lopez. Fakes the 3. She drives. Oh, there's a nice lob inside and through the defense and found Carton all alone underneath the basket. Mary's got 4. The lead cut to 3. Here's Ammons. Attack mode inside. Goes up. Her shot blocked by Carton. But a foul's going to be called on Mary. And that'll be her first. Ammons going to the free throw line. Katie averaging 12.8 a game. 2 shots coming up. Just under a minute to go here in the quarter. And she makes the first. All the points tonight have come from Ellison or Ammons. Thus far, for Silo, 10-6 the lead. Ammons. Next one is cleanly through. Keying them both. Under 50 seconds to go here in the quarter. Silo extending the zone defense now. Lopez drives in, pulls up, and we got a whistle, and they're going to call a foul on Ellison. Tiani just picked up number 2, and they're going to say it was on the shot. That was a pass, though. I'm pretty sure that was a pass to Cardin, but Lopez is going to shoot free throws and hits the first. Tiani's going to have to check out with those 2 fouls as Connie Tubby is in the game, and Lopez will hit them both. Cuts the Silo lead to 3. Now down with it. That pass deflected and stolen away. Silo with the 5th turnover of this quarter. 39 seconds to go. Toss into the middle. Back out. Cardin's out of the game now, getting a breather as well. Looking for Lopez in the left corner, and that ball's deflected out of bounds by Silo. Inbound, goes inside, shot is up and good. That was a nice move by Quintasia Johnson, the freshman. Got free inside, and Idabel's cut the lead to 1. Beecham having troubles, trapped there, gives off to Pierce, drives inside, now to Tubby. Tubby dribbles back out, toss out, there's 3 on the way, it's good!
Bang Ray!
Was waiting for Asher there, Beecham's 3, gives Silo the 4-point lead, and Idabel's last second shot is no good. We head to the second quarter here from Silo tonight. It's a 14-10 Silo lead after 1 period. About the lone negative for the Lady Rebels in that first quarter. They had committed 5 turnovers, but 2 fouls on Tiani Ellison in quarter number 1. Got to be extremely careful now. We saw what happened at Idabel when the Lady Warriors lost Mary Cardin to fouls. And she went out with 3 minutes to go. And the Lady Warriors did not score again. One quarter in the books. Kevin Farr along with my main man Asher. And Asher, I hear you're going to a game tomorrow. Going to a pro game.
Yeah, I'm going to a OU versus West Virginia girls basketball game.
Oh, yeah? Going to watch the women play?
Yep.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, very good.
It'll be Idabel basketball here to start this second quarter. Lopez has it. Cardin and Ellison are both back in the contest. Trying to work it inside. They do to Cardin, and there's a whistle and a foul, and it's going to call it on Michaela Clark, came to double team. Clark picks up that foul. Mary's going to the line again. 4th foul on the Lady Rebels here. Got it to Cardin on the block, and she hits that free throw. Cardin now with 5. And missed that free throw. Rebound off to Kinsey Conder. Silo has it in the front court. Toss out, Ammons 3 on the way. Oh, that one rims out. Looked like a pretty good shot, but couldn't get it to fall. Cardin gets the rebound, her 4th of the game for Idabel. Now down with it is Lopez. Trying to look inside, get it to Carton again. That ball is deflected away by Ellison and out of bounds. They just trying to force it inside to Mary, and Tiani was fronting her. Playing in front, knocked that one away. Now the inbounds pass goes out front. They get it to Lopez out near the logo at midcourt. Toss, and that ball's nearly stolen by Condor, saved by Lopez. Pass down, baseline, there's a shot up, it's no good. Offensive rebound inside, no good on the follow attempt. And Clark has the rebound, gives off to Ellison. Tosses ahead to Beecham, now down to Clark. Fakes the three, gives back out. Ellison, pull up, shot from just outside the free throw line and gets the roll. Tiani now with 9. The lead back to 5. Here with 6:47 to go in the first half. Mercedes Lopez dribbles out front. Beecham's out there on her. Now Lopez going to drive all the way inside. Misses the shot. Rebound off to Ammons. Ammons looking for help in the backcourt. Gives it up there. And across to Ellison. Tiani down to the baseline. Drive and too far underneath the basket as that shot hit underneath the goal. And it's going to be out of bounds to Idabel. Oh, no, they're going to say it's out of bounds to Silo. They'll say it's Silo basketball on the baseline. Apparently last touch by Idabel as on the deflection that hit underneath the goal. Inbounds pass goes to Hampton. Look for help. Toss back out to Ellison. Now Beecham cut off by Carton inside. And there's a travel on the right wing as Atwood tried to penetrate into the paint. Colleen Denton back in for Idabel. 6:15 to go here in the first half. Silo with a 5-point lead in this battle of top 10 teams in Class 3A. Lopez going to try a shot. That one's partially blocked by Beecham. Rebound off to Atwood, and we got a whistle, and she's bumped and fouled down on the baseline. Goes on Johnson. That'll be her second. As I mentioned, Idabel, not much depth at all. Clock is moving. Clock is running here. Beecham's going to dribble it down the court. Looks like Idabel's going to pick up on a man defense. Carton way out away from the basket. See if they attack underneath now. Oh, there's a pass. It's stolen by Lopez. Lopez takes it all the way in. Layup is good. Steal and a lay-in by Mercedes Lopez. Silo's 7th turnover already. The lead is cut to 3. Ellison 3 on the way. It's no good. Mary has the rebound. Now down with it. Lopez has it. Toss out, right wing, 3 on the way, it's no good. Offensive rebound, however, back out. Lopez fakes the shot. She gonna lob it inside. There's Carton, attacks against Ellison and scores. Tiani just can't afford to challenge with those 2 fouls, and here's a loose ball scramble, and nearly a Silo turnover. It goes out of bounds. The lead is back down to 1. See if Silo can answer again here. Idabel got within 1 earlier. Carlacia Brown back in for the Lady Rebels. Hampton has it out front, gives off to Clark. Clark's got Carton on her, way out away from the basket. Now to Brown. Brown down the left side of the lane, misses the running shot. Rebound loose inside. Lopez outlet pass all alone underneath, and scoring for Idabel to take the lead is Demaya Hunt. Hunt with the bucket, and Idabel takes its first lead. Lady Warriors up by 1. Beecham's shot is up and good just outside the free throw line. Beecham with the 17-footer to put Silo back up by a point. Just past the midway point of this second quarter. Beecham now with 5 here in the first half. Pass down to the baseline. Here's a drive. And, stepped out of bounds. Turnover there as Johnson steps out of bounds. Here comes subs in for the Lady Rebels. Pierce, Ammons, and Connor back in. 3:46 to go here in the first half. This one's going to be tied all the way, Asher.
Yeah.
Beecham picks up the dribble just past midcourt, gives out there to Conder. And they're going to say it's out of bounds off of Conder. It's going to be Idabel basketball. They said it went off of Conder. Here's a pass inbounds as Lopez driving to the other end, spins in the paint, and she's going to travel. Pierce was back looking to take a charge there. Sato takes a timeout. 3:28 to go here in the first half. Job with the timeout, 30-second timeout here. Rebounds pretty critical tonight, Asher, as both teams having to do a great job on the defensive glass. Thus far, Silo's done a pretty good job, hadn't given up a whole lot of offensive rebounds. Although Cardin's got a couple of those. So out of the timeout, it's going to be Silo basketball. Going from left to right here in the first half. Beecham nearly lost it. Now she's double teamed. Gives it off to Ammons. Ammons drives in the paint. Oh, she traveled. 8 turnover on Silo. Just kind of lost her footing and took an extra step there, did Ammons. 3:15 left here in half number one. Silo up by a point. The lob inside. Carden gets it behind the defense. Missed the shot. Rebound tapped out to Beecham. Ends up in the hands of Tiani. Here comes Silo down with it. Conder picked up her dribble. Now to Beecham. Avery looks for help. Now to Conder. Really, the Lady Warriors really extended defensively. Here's a shot up by Beecham. It's no good. Just outside the paint. Missed it that time. Idabel with the rebound. Lady Warriors have it back. Chance to regain the lead. Here's another lob inside. That one's blocked by Ellison. Saved by Conder. Outlet pass Beecham. Beecham stops. Toss back out. Here's Pierce for three, and it's no good. They couldn't get the pass over Ellison that time on the lob to Carden on the last trip down. See what they do now. Lopez dribbles back out front. 2:10 to go. Carden looks like she's a little bit winded. Standing out near the free throw line. Lopez starts the dribble. She got Ammons on her now. Now stops. Pull-up shot. That was blocked by Ellison, and it goes out of bounds. Ellison with the big block there. Here goes Carton headed to the bench to get a breather. She is gassed right now, Asher.
Yeah.
Inbounds pass. Lopez is not, though, and she gets the inbounds pass and scores. Mercedes Lopez has a team-high 8, and Idabel goes back in front. Now down with it. Here's Conder. Feed inside. Ellison's got a mismatch. Turns, shoots, and scores! Went right to Ellison with the mismatch inside. Tiani's in double digits with 11. 11 of the 20 for Silo. Minute and a half to go here in the first half. Lopez dribbles right side of the lane. Has to stop. Give it back out front. Now Johnson has it. She'll throw up a runner in the paint. Missed it. Gets her own rebound. Battling for position with Connor inside. Going to toss it back out front. Ball ends up in the hands of Hunt on the left wing. They'll swing it back around. Once again, Johnson goes in, got inside position, and she's fouled by Conder and is going to the line. Quintasia Johnson has a couple of points, and she's going to the free throw line. That foul on Kinsey Connors, our first. 5 team fouls on Silo here. 1:01 to go. First half. Free throw is good as it rattles in. Tied at 20. Riley Pierce back in for Silo. Also Michaela Clark. Here's the next one. It's no good. Ellison has the rebound. Toss out to Beecham. Under a minute to play. Driving. Pierce has it knocked away. And on the inline, Thompson was standing out of bounds as they poked it away from Riley Pierce on the drive toward the basket. Here comes Mary Carden checking back in. 51 seconds to go. Coach Denton gets her back in, so Silo can't go right to Ellison and get the mismatch inside. Inbound. Here's Clark for 3 off the inbounds pass. It's no good. Long rebound. Ends up in the hands of Idabel. Taking it all the way in for the layup is Thompson. Thompson with the lay-in. Idabel up by 2. Largest lead of the game for the Lady Warriors. 35 seconds to go in the half. Beecham dribbles left side. Stops. Pass down. There's Pierce for 3. And that one is no good. Too long. And Ammons fighting for the rebound. Is tied up in there. Possession arrow goes. Looks like the Silo on the arrow here. 23 seconds left in the quarter. Beecham. Toss inside. Inbounds goes to Ellison. Tiani going to give it back to Beecham. They'll reset things out front. Idabel extending the defense now. Now Tiani has it. 10 seconds to go. Tiani starts the drive, and they're going to call an offensive foul on Tiani. Lopez trying to guard her. Went crashing to the floor. That's the 3rd foul on Tiani. 8 seconds to go in the half. Connors coming in for Ellison. Still 8 seconds left for the Lady Warriors, who lead by 2. They're going to roll it up. The clock won't start here till she touches it just past half court. And Lopez going to lob it inside. There's Carden fighting as Connor inside. Can't get it, and Connor puts it up and in. Carden does. Mary Carden with the bucket. Connor was fighting her inside for position, but she was outsized by a foot and a lot of pounds. And Mary's able to score, and Idabel leads by 4 going to the break. Tough scoring second quarter there for the Silo Lady Rebels. 6 points in that period as they were outscored. 14-6 in the quarter.
Mr. Glenn had an 8% blockage. Because they got to it so fast, he probably gets to come home tomorrow or the next day.
So a 14-6 scoring edge in that second quarter. And Idabel takes the 4-point lead into halftime here. First half scoring numbers, Tiani Ellison with the 11 points, but she had 3 personal fouls at the halftime break. 5 for Avery Beecham, 4 for Katie Emmons. For Idabel, let's see, Mary Carden with 9, and then 8 for Mercedes Lopez. Charisma Thompson had 2, Demaya Hunt had 2, and Quintasia Johnson had 3 in the first half. So Asher, halftime here, and mentioned points hard to come by. The Lady Rebels got managed to hit a couple of threes in the first quarter, but they weren't cold there in the second quarter. What do you think going to be the keys here in the second half?
Shoot better and make more shots, and defense better.
Yeah, Probably need to shoot the three a little bit better. They had some open opportunities, but just couldn't get those to fall there in that second quarter, as went 0 for the quarter from outside. And that big key in that 14-6 run by Idabel in the second quarter of play. So you're talking about the basketball game tomorrow. Did y'all get good seats?
I don't know yet.
Don't know yet?
Yeah. They might have given us good seats. I don't know.
Know anybody that plays there?
No.
No? Going to OU to watch the Sooner women ranked in the top 20 in the nation. Saw the other day they've got the all-time three-point leader in NCAA history on the team.
They do?
Yep. I think she broke that record the other day. 24-20, Idabel on top here at halftime in the girls contest. We're going to take a break here and let Asher get some of his Gatorade in and get ready to start the second half. See if the Lady Rebels can rally here and try to pull off the season sweep of Idabel. That's coming up. We'll be back with you here in about 5 minutes here on SonoRebels.tv.
to 50,000-point plateau. Actually, this next moment will shout out to Idabel girls powerlifting team. They had a meet in Fire Lake Casino. That's hosted by Little Legs Middle School. Middle school and the high school powerlifting team. And the middle school team is very, very good. Lady Warriors actually finished first in MVP. Congratulations to the Boston
As we get set to start the second half here from Silo tonight, Kevin Farr along with my man Asher, as Silo down by 4 at halftime. Tiani Ellison picked up that third personal foul there in the final minute of the first half. See if she comes out on the court to start this second half. But we talked about it, and as Asher said, Lady Rebels need to shoot the ball a little better, especially on threes here in the second half. He went 0 for the second quarter after hitting a couple in the first to take the early lead. So we're underway here in the third quarter. Idabel has the basketball. Going to lob it inside. There's Mary Carton, goes up and scores, and Tiani just can't afford to pick up the fourth foul, and they just went right at her got it to Carton. Here's Beecham across. Here's Clark, need to hit a three, and this one is no good. Rebound is off to Idabel. Down with the basketball. Idabel up by 6 now after the Carton basket on the opening possession. They're just spreading the court and just going to lob it to Mary again. Here she goes. And she's going to go try to run over Tiani, and she does right there. Oh, they're going to call 3 seconds. They're going to call 3 seconds on that one. Before the charge, just ran over Tiani that time. Here's the pass, and it's deflected, stolen away. Going down, shooting, missing, and Lopez there for the follow. 8-point lead now for her. They take advantage of a silo turnover. Ellison dribbles in the backcourt. All 4 second half points scored by Idabel. Gets it across there to Emmons. Drives inside. That shot blocked by Carden. Rebound out. Mercedes Lopez going to lay it up. It's a 10-point Idabel lead. Lopez with back-to-back buckets. Silo wants a timeout. 6.5 minutes to go. 6 straight points by Idabel to start the third quarter, and the Lady Warriors opening it up now with Ellison in foul trouble. Has got the block shot and then got out in transition, and Lopez streaking to the other end gets the lay-in. It's a 10-point lead for the Lady Warriors now. Silo gets the timeout. Minute and a half into this second half. Going to have to start hitting some shots, Asher. Some perimeter shots to have a chance here, because it's tough sledding when you try to take it inside against Cardin. Inbounds goes there to Clark. She's open outside. Passes up the shot. Hampton's going to take it. She'll hit it.
Bangerang.
Hampton for 3, cuts the lead to 7. First points of the second half for Silo. Off the Hampton 3. Lopez drives in, goes up. Runner in the paint, no good. There's Mary Cardin with the rebound and putback. Mary with the offensive putback. Back to 9. Ammons down with it. Now off the beach and back to Ammons. She'll try a 3 from out front and hit it. Oh, there they go. Back-to-back threes. The lead down to 6. Lob inside. Oh, there's 2 Lady Rebels ran into each other. Cardin misses the shot but has the rebound as Ellison and Ammons take each other out on the play. Cardin with the bucket again. Back to an 8-point lead. Ellison down with it. She's going to pull up, shoot from just inside the free throw line and missed it. Rebound out of bounds to Idabel. Carlacia Brown checks in. Osado had got it down to 6, but now Idabel threatening again to go up by double digits. Lob it inside. There's Cardin, goes up against Ellison, misses the shot. Tiani with the rebound, and she's going to be fouled. Swinging her elbows there, Demaya Hunt picks up the foul. Ellison a little bit frustrated there. Now picking up with the trapping defense. Feed inside, there's Tiani, goes up, shot no good, but a foul is called. Got away from Lopez that time, and she commits the foul. Tiani, she could have finished that, would have had a chance for the conventional 3-point play, but now got to go to the line to shoot 2. Here's the first one. It's up and good. 12 now for Tiani. Quintasia Johnson back in for Idabel. 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Ellison's next shot, and it's good. Made them both. Perfect 2 out of 2 at the line, and Tiani has 13. The lead is back to 6. See if they can get a defensive stop again. Down with it. They're going to go to Cardin. You can about bank on it. Here's a drive down the right side of the lane, and lost it out of bounds, and they're going to say it's off the Silo. Oh, Coach Joe can't believe it. It looked like Thompson had touched it last, but give it to Idabel. Here's Lopez on the baseline. Thought about the shot, now gives it to Mary. Now Lopez throws up a runner in the paint, no good. Brown clears the board. Here comes Carlacia. Defender coming from behind and strips it. Oh, could see that one coming. Turnover there, 3 on the way, it's no good. Ammons has the rebound for Silo. Another chance to cut it under 6. Tiani pull up in the paint, shot no good. She left that one too hard off the back rim. We got a whistle and a foul. Idabel a little bit fatigued. Cardin was dragging up the court, and Coach Denton takes the timeout as to get him a breather. couple of chances there for the Lady Rebels to cut it under 6, but couldn't get shots to fall. Idabel is led by double figures here in the second half. Remember, it was a huge run by the Lady Rebels. The latter stages of the third quarter into the fourth in the contest at Idabel. That helped them.
Today is somebody's birthday. Happy birthday, Aiden McCarty.
To help get the lead. .405 remaining here in the third quarter. Idabel will have the basketball on this end as Asher manning the camera tonight. Lopez going to slowly dribble it into the front court. Tosses it across there. Down underneath. There's an offensive foul as taking the charge. That time was Pierce. Quintasia Johnson just picked up her third team foul on Idabel, and Pierce takes the charge there. Silo has it back once again. Another chance to cut it under 6. Connor way outside. She's got Carden on her. Now gives off to Ammons. Here's Ellison. Ellison toss inside. Oh, that pass deflected and stolen. It's intended for Connor inside. Mary Carden out front. Now she picks up her dribble and gives it back out to Lopez. 3:15 to go. They just play catch out front. Ellison jumps out. Now Lopez with the drive. Kick out. 3 on the way left side. It's no good. Loose ball on the rebound. Ends up in the hands of Ammons. Now to Ellison. Tiani's going to dribble it up. Across to Beecham. Beecham steps back. Thought about the 3. Passed it up. Now gives back to Pierce. Here to Conder. Connor stops just outside the free throw line. Looks for help. Lob inside. Ellison underneath. Misses the shot. Looked like she got pushed from behind, but no call. Coach Jobe throws his hands up in disgust. Lopez down with it now. Gives off Carden. She's going to try one from 16, and it's no good. Ellison with the rebound. Here comes Tiani. Pass into the front court. Gives off to Pierce. Now back out to Connor. Here's Ammons just inside the free throw line, and we got a whistle, and they're going to call it travel. There's all kinds of traffic. 3 Lady Warriors there. Just the offense has gone stagnant here ever since they got it down to a 6-point lead. Numerous chances here and can't get it any closer. Lopez now with it once again. Left side, Johnson, feed inside. That ball's deflected and nearly stolen by Ellison, but saved by Idabel. Back out Johnson, there to Lopez. Switch off defenders. Now Connor's on her. Oh, she drives right around her all the way to the basket and scores. Lopez driving lay-in. She's got 14. The lead is 8, and we got a whistle and a foul called on Idabel. Kyleen Denton, that'll be her first. That's 5 team fouls on the Lady Warriors here in the second half. 1:34 to go in the third. Tiani to inbound it, does to Beecham. Beecham, swing it right side. Hampton 3 on the way is no good. Lopez gets the rebound. And here comes Lopez out of the pack. Dribbles to the other end, around Clark, shoots, scores, and a foul. Lopez is taking over here in the third quarter. Second foul on Clark. The bucket's good for Idabel and missed the free throw. Ellison with the rebound. Should be 38-28. Down with it, Hampton. Picks up the dribble, off to Ammons. Ammons drives, right side of the lane, misses the shot, and commits the foul on the rebound. Four straight points here for Idabel. They've got it back. Equals the largest lead of the game for Idabel at 10 now. Denton pass on the right side. They got Carton on the bench with the breather here to end the quarter. Lopez penetrates, kicks out, three on the way, is no good, loose ball, and it's going to be out of bounds, they say, off of the Lady Warriors. It'll be Silo basketball, inbounding in front of the Idabel bench. See, Cash Atwood checks back in. Out there along with Beecham, Hampton, and Ammons, along with Ellison. Here's Beecham. Closely guarded, gives off to Atwood. Now to Hampton. Man-to-man all over the court. Ellison drives all the way in, scores, and a foul. Took it strong to the basket that time, got it to Tiani, and had the mismatch. Johnson just picked up her fourth foul. Tiani's going to the line as Mary Carton gets ready to check back in. The lead down to 8. Tiani's got a chance to cut it to 7. But as tough as scoring has been, limited time remaining here as Ellison hits the free throw. The lead 7. 24 seconds to go. Lopez down with it. Idabel probably going to try to play for the final shot of the quarter. Leading by 7. Lopez drives all the way in. Runner in the lane. Off the glass and in. 12 seconds to go. Lopez has her 10th point of the period. We got a whistle and a foul called on in the backcourt. It's going to be 1-1. Who's this one going on? See if this foul's going on. Jimmy, this, I believe it's a 17 foul, and nope, it will not be. It'll be the 6th foul. That one, Kylene Denton, second personal. Ten seconds to go. Silo down 9. 10 seconds remaining in the quarter. We got, well, now the officials are going to talk it over here. Hey, Silo inbounding in the backcourt, gets it into Hampton. Ahead there to Beecham. Beecham dribbles all the way down. 5 seconds. There, Tiani driving to the basket. Left-hand layup is good with 2 seconds to go. She scores to cut it to 7, heading to the fourth quarter. So a late run by Silo. They were stuck on 28 points, seemed like forever in that third quarter. But they trail 16 in the quarter for Idabel. 10 of those coming from Mercedes Lopez. She's got 18. Mary Carton has 15. Silo down 7 heading into the fourth here. Ellison finally came alive there at the end of the quarter. Tiani's got 18. Down 7 here. Asher still in the ball game. Chance here in the final quarter, but going to have to hit some shots. Ain't that right?
Yeah. This quarter, we need to shoot better.
Yeah, I need to. I hit a couple of threes there at the start of that third quarter, but that was pretty much it. It's going to be Silo basketball to start this fourth period. Down 7. They've not been within 6 in a while. So Ammons out there along with Beecham, Ellison, Hampton, and Clark to start this period. Beecham closely guarded here to start the quarter. Dribbles right side. Feed inside there to Ellison. Goes up, shot. Oh, misses. Nice off-balance move in the paint. She drew contact but couldn't quite finish. Second foul on Lopez. Tiani's going to shoot free throws. That was a nice move by Tiani.
Yeah, if she made that, that'd be crazy.
Pretty sweet up and under move in traffic, and she hits the free throw. Tiani's got 19 now. Here comes the next one, and it's good. Hit them both. The lead is 5. Still plenty of time to go. See if the Lady Rebels can come up with another stop. It's been the Lopez and Carden show for Idabel. Oh, Lopez traveled. There's a stop.
Good sign for Salo.
Yep. Gives it back to him. And it's going to be Tiani inbounding in the backcourt. Tosses it across there to Hampton. Hampton back out front there to Beecham. Beecham off the screen. Gives inside Tiani. Trying to get around Mary. Goes up against Mary. Shot is blocked. Now fighting for the rebound. We're tied up. And the possession arrow in favor. It should be Idabel's ball, I believe. Yeah. It's going to be Idabel's possession. On the arrow. Tiani challenged Big Mary inside. The shot got blocked. Now they're looking for the lob. Tiani in front of her, inside. Here's Lopez, runner down the baseline, and she hits it. Man, Lopez has been the story in the second half. She got 12 here in the second half, 20 for the game. Down with it. Here's Ammons out front. They're all over her. Now Hampton open. Corner. 3 on the way is no good. Beecham has the rebound. Picks up her dribble. Out to Tiani. Jumper is no good. Hampton offensive rebound. Puts it back up. Can't get it to fall, and Mary has the rebound. 3 chances that time, and they couldn't get them. Couldn't get any in. Have not shot the basketball very well tonight. Down 7 as Idabel has the basketball out front. 6:10 to go here in the fourth quarter. Drive, Lopez down the left side, misses the shot. Ellison has the rebound. Outlet pass down. Clark feeds Hampton, heading toward the basket. Stops. Gives back out. That ball's deflected into the hands of Tiani. Pull-up shot just inside the lane. No good. Hampton has it, but she's got no room inside. They're going to call an offensive foul on her. She's trying to get some room, but Mary wasn't budging. Quintasia Johnson back in for Idabel. Riley Pierce back in for Silo. Lopez gives it off there. They're just running a weave out front. Idabel milking some time. Looking for the lob to Mary inside. Here's Lopez. Dribbles, baseline. There's a lob to the other side. That's too far and out of bounds. possessions are going to be limited here in the fourth quarter. You've got to take advantage when you get a stop. You've got to take advantage and score. Lady Rebels have not done that. 5 minutes to go, and there's a turnover. Coming the other way, Lopez is going to lay it up. Off the steal, Lopez another bucket. She's got 22. Down, Beecham 3 on the way. It rims in and out, no good. Halfway down, came back out. Idabel with the basketball and a 9-point lead. Here's Lopez. And we got to travel.
Back into the action. Go Lady Rebels, number 11,
Carlacia Brown checks in. Running out of opportunities here. 4.5 minutes to go. Down 9. Brown with the basketball, and they lost it out of bounds. Michaela Clark checks in. Hampton gets a breather. Down to 4:20 remaining. Down 9. Here's Lopez once more, and she had it knocked out of her hands and out of bounds. Lopez gets it back. Here's Mercedes Lopez. Drives, baseline, lob, and the shot is up and good by Carden. Largest lead of the game now. Mary Carden has 17. The lead is 11. Here's Ellison out on the left wing. 3:50 remaining. Bounce inside to Brown, and we got a whistle, and there's going to be a foul called on Idabel. That goes on to Maya Hunt. Going to be 1-1. Here's Brown's free throw, and it's good. First points tonight for Carlacia. Next one is good. Made them both. Cuts the lead to 9, but got to need a lot of stops here and scores in a hurry. 3.5 minutes left. Lopez dribbles right side, or left side, and then commits the turnover and the foul. And, well, they can keep going to the line and making free throws with the clock stopped. Easiest way to cut the lead without the clock running, Asher.
Yeah.
At the free throw line. She makes it. Next one on the way by Connors. Good. Got the nice roll that time. So that makes it a 7-point lead. Well, need another steal and a foul. Lopez dribbles all the way in, down to the baseline. Shot is up and no good. Foul was on the shot there, and Quintasia Johnson is going to the free throw line. Missed the first. Johnson's next one, and that one is no good. Need a rebound. No. Ends up in the hands of Lopez, and she scores. Couldn't get a defensive rebound, and Lopez makes them pay. Another one for Lopez. That lead is back to 9. Here's ball inside. There's Ellison. Tries to throw up an underhanded shot around Carden. Misses, and Idabel has the ball. Less than 3 minutes to go. Carden stands out near the top of the key with the basketball. Gives it to Lopez. Lopez back down. Now back to Carden. Ball is deflected, but into the hands of Thompson. Missed the shot. Rebound off Tiani. Outlet pass down there to Beecham. Here's Beecham's runner in the paint. Missed. Carden had the board. Nobody down for Silo to rebound that time. And a whistle and a foul. Harley Gardner, Charlie Hampton, Kinsey Conner back in for the Lady Rebels, but just 2:13 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Inbounds, Lopez drives and scores. Header running to the back, running toward the basket, and Lopez has 18 points here in the second half, and we got an offensive foul. Tiani called for the offensive foul, her fourth. Silo gives it right back on the turnover. Inbound into the backcourt and dribbling it across there. Thompson, they find Lopez. Lopez out front and gets around Gardner, but tossed back out. And Johnson is going to be bumped and fouled by Hampton. Just 1:44 remaining. Ammons, Beecham back in. Third foul on Hampton. Quintasia Johnson at the line. She missed a couple moments ago. 1-1 coming up here. But you got to get the rebound if she misses. And it's no good. Ball's loose on the rebound. Idabel has it. Another offensive rebound and a foul on Silo goes on Ammons. And here comes Johnson again back to the line. It's no good. Ends up in the hands of Ellison. Tiani down with it. Pass out there to Beecham. Baseline. Jumper on the way is no good by Emmons. Rebound out to Lopez. She dribbles out of the pack. All the way down. And into the corner. She's going to toss that one off of Hampton's leg and out of bounds. Just 1:23 remaining. Riley Pierce back in for the Lady Rebels. Inbounds pass is loose and stolen by Tiani. Here comes the Lady Rebels down. Ellison drives, shoots, scores, and a whistle, and got a timeout. 1:16 to go. Down 9, minute 16 left, but it's going to take a near miracle here. For the Lady Rebels, down 3 possessions, a minute 16 to go. Going to need some help with some turnovers and going to have to hit some shots from the perimeter. They made 2 threes here in the second half, but that was early in the third quarter. Ellison leads the way, 22 points and 10 rebounds for Silo. Mercedes Lopez has been the star for Idabel, 26 points for her, as Mary Carden with 17. But Lopez has been the story, especially here in the second half. And she has scored 18 of those. So Idabel will inbound in the backcourt. Silo picking up at the full court pressure. They're going to try to get it to Lopez more than likely here. Got 2 defenders on her. Well, the official at the scores table talking this over. I don't know what the discussion is about here. Not sure. On the timeout. Still talking this over. Determining how many timeouts each team has left. And now we're ready to go. 1:16 to play. Now it looks like Lopez is going to do the inbounding this time. And she will to Carden. Hands it to Lopez in the backcourt. Lopez dribbles around 2 defenders. Now dribbles back across. Past the double team. Now back out front. Going to fire a pass across there and into the hands of Thompson. And the foul is called. Exactly 1 minute to go. Just trying to chase Lopez all over the place.
Check back in, number 22, Michaela Clark.
Kayla Clark back in for the Lady Rebels. Shot is up, and it's good this time by Charisma Thompson. It's just her third point of the game. First trip to the free throw line. Next one misses. Rebound ends up in the hands of Beecham. Avery all the way down with it. Toss out. Ammon's 3 is no good. Rebound in and out of the hands of Hampton. Ends up in the hands of Lopez. And here comes Mercedes once again into the front court. Avoids the double team. Toss back out to Thompson. Gives it to Lopez. Lady Rebels just trying to chase them down and finally do with 35 seconds to go. Beecham's second personal foul. Missed the free throw. Johnson once again. She's 0 for 5 now here in this quarter, but they've got offensive rebounds on 3 of those misses. Here's another chance, and Ellison gets the rebound this time. Down with it, Tiani, and there's a foul. Took it right at Mary. Carden picks up her second foul. Here's Ellison's free throw. It's good.
Checking out the ball game, Cash Atwood and Riley Pierce.
Tiani with 23 of the 42 for Silo. Here's the next one. It's good. Atwood is back in the game. Tiani a perfect 7 for 7 at the line tonight. Lopez going to be fouled in the backcourt. Going to get Beecham for that one. It's going to put Mercedes Lopez to the free throw line.
Looks like they're the best player they have.
Lopez, she has been the star here in the second half. Makes the free throw. The 5'5" sophomore. Looking for a 28-point. And she makes it. Lopez has done little wrong tonight. And it's been the key, and we got to travel out front. Silo turns it over. 20 seconds to go. Atwood and Pierce back in. Baseball pass down, and they get an inbound. Dribbling back out front. Lopez going to be bear hugged by Pierce and fouled with 15 seconds to go. Lopez is going to have a chance for 30. She's going to the line to shoot 2 here. Makes the first. .15 seconds remaining. Lopez, one more free throw, and it's good. 30 points tonight for Mercedes Lopez. Here's Tiani into the front court, going to try a 3. It's no good. Ammons has the rebound, baseline shot up and good. And whistle and a timeout with 5 seconds to go. Ammons with the bucket. 9 points tonight. It's probably going to about do it. As the Idabel lead is 10 with 5 seconds left. So Asher had a big, almost a week off from school.
It was really good.
Yeah?
So I don't have to go to school.
What you do on your week off?
Just chill out at home.
Chill out?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I saw some pictures. What are y'all doing outside?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No.
Didn't play in the ice and snow?
There was way more ice and snow.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to slip. Besides, Mom wouldn't let me go out there anyways.
Here's the inbounds, Lopez. And that's going to run out the clock. 55-45, the final score as Idabel wins it tonight. And avenges its only loss of the season. The Lady Warriors improved to 19-1 on the season. Sato drops to 13-6. See the individual numbers tonight for Silo. 24 points for Tiani Ellison along with 11 rebounds. 9 for Katie Ammons. They got 5 for Avery Beecham. 3 for Charlie Hampton. Kinsey Condor and Carlacia Brown scored 2 apiece. For Idabel, Mercedes Lopez, the sophomore guard with 30 points tonight. And then they also got 17 from Mary Carden in the contest. So that's going to do it for the girls game. We'll have the boys action coming up next. Next action for Lady Rebel basketball will come tomorrow. They'll be on the road at Broken Bow. And you can catch the action here on SolidRebels.tv. It'll be a 3:30 start time. Jory House will be on the call for that one. And then myself and Asher will be back on Monday night. We'll be in Rattan, as it'll be the Rebels and the Rams in action on Monday night. 6:30, the tip time in Rattan. You'll be there for that one, won't you, Asher?
Yes.
Yep. So until then, I'm Kevin Farr. On SolidRebels.tv. We'll be back on, check the boys link for the boys contest coming up here in about 7 minutes or so.
I'm good. I got the water. All right, see you in a minute.
Lead scorer tonight, game high 30 points by Mercedes Lopez. Also on double digit scoring, Mary Carter with 17. 11 points.